Hey guys, Hutchins here. What's going on today? So I'm back with the final installment of my guide to champion scrolls, and the ones we're going to be going over today are going to be the Ghoul, the Hill Giant, and the Zombie champion scroll and how to obtain them. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to jump on into it and hope you guys enjoy. What I'm going to be starting out with is Ghouls, and the main setup that you'll want for this is of course Void. You don't need Elite Void. It's actually kind of irrelevant for this. Pegasians or a substitution, Ava's Max Cape, or just Ava's Accumulator. Use a Blessing if you can. It can be anyone, doesn't have to be Unholy. Necklace of Anguish and a Blowpipe. You can use whatever darts in this. I'm using Addy, but whatever you can afford, use that. And also an Archer's Ring Eye. And as far as inventory, it's pretty straight up like some of the other ones we discussed in past videos. Just need a Cannonballs, Cannon, and your Bone Crusher, a teleport out, access to a fairy ring. So I have one in my house, so I'm just bringing house teleports, bring ranging potions, and a few sharks. You probably won't need these, but just in case. So where we're going to be going is the Mortmire Swamp, or just north of it, and I will show you guys how to get there from a fairy ring. It's actually right beside it, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, so you're just going to use the fairy ring here. Let's see. Alright, use it, and we're going to CKS, so you can just put that in. I won't scroll down to it, but CKS. Alright, so where you're going to be going is right over here. Don't use the northern part. I actually never tested it there or really bothered to. This actually works quite well here. What you're going to do is set your cannon up like so, 2 squares away from this gravestone right here. And where you're going to stand after you fill it here, of course, pot up, use your cannon and run right here. It should make it to where you catch mainly all of them behind these graves, and your cannon will be able to attack all of them like so. Of course, if your cannon can't reach one like this guy right here, just go ahead and attack that, and you can even try to pull some over to you. But yeah, I mean, this is obviously very fast. This is one of the faster ones that I actually did, and you'll find yourself killing them faster than they can actually respawn, which is great. So one will probably come over to you like this if he respawns right here, but thankfully they get caught on the gravestone sometimes if they're coming from the right direction, and it won't run around and attack you, so that's good. And of course, try to kill these off best you can, and then refill your cannon. I'll just do that real quick just so I can show an example. They shouldn't run out of cannonballs just yet. Yep, just run around like that, come back around here, and continue killing. Okay guys, so the next one we're going to be talking about is the Hill Giant Champion Scroll, and killing the Hill Giants. It's essentially the exact same worn inventory setup and just a regular inventory. Really no need to change anything up. You're going to want to maybe bring more sharks if you have lower defense, but other than that, it shouldn't really be an issue. I'll go ahead and show you guys where we're going, and if you have a spirit tree planted right here on the Khazar battlefield, you'll want to go there. However, you'll want to teleport to Castle Wars to get there if you don't have one of those, so just bring like a Ring of Dueling or something like that. And where you're actually going to be killing them is right here, south of the Orania altar, near the Red Salamanders. So just run north from Castle Wars, and I will be showing the route from Khazar battlefield. And so, well, yeah, I actually have one of these in my POH, and I'll just show this off here. Alright, so I think you guys pretty much know where to go from here. You just run through the battlefield here and south of the Orania altar, and I will unpause the recorder whenever I get there. So here I am at the Hill Giants. I'm just going to put down my cannon. You can really put it anywhere in this general vicinity. These are actually kind of hard to get double hits on, just so you know, because they're 2x2, I believe. Yeah, so just do the best you can. Just stand over to the side. These also die very fast, so yeah, just try and get them to the double hit location really best you can. I mean, they die so fast, as you can see, so yeah, you should be waiting on them to respawn quite a bit. So I guess it doesn't really matter if you have double hits or not, but it is kind of nice. But yeah, I mean these are you pretty much cut through them quite easily. You shouldn't need to use Armadillo or that much food really. Like I said, if you do have lower defense and you're trying to get the champion scrolls for whatever your reason, then it really still shouldn't be an issue for you. So yeah, pretty cut and dry. This is how you do hill giants. Okay, so now, last but not least, we're going to go over the zombie champion scroll and how to obtain that. As you can see here, this is probably going to be in the wild because I have rune gloves, regular accumulator, and blight d'hide. Uh, don't suggest bringing your void, so yeah, just follow this setup right here, and you can obviously substitute for whatever you need. It's pretty self-explanatory, especially after the last clips. But yeah, I do bring the Archering Eye because this is a decent bonus, and you won't lose that much if you die. So, and as far as the inventory goes, just pretty much copy this setup. I bring 2 ranging pots, only 2k cannonballs, only bring about that many charges in your Bone Crusher, just so, like, in case you die, you don't actually lose that much. A teleport out of the wild, obviously. 6 brews, 8 anglerfish, and some super restores. And I'll show you on the map where we're actually going to be going. You'll also want to have a games necklace in your inventory if you do not have one in your house, because the Corp Cave is actually right here, and you're going to be going approximately right here. So yeah, just teleport to the Corp Cave and run over here. I will go ahead and demonstrate that right now. Alright, obviously I have the Jewelry Box, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Teleport to Corporal Beast Cave. Whenever you come out of here, I would actually turn on Protect Item, because a lot of people like to sit outside with debows and rush people. But like the Hobgoblin Scrolls, if you guys watch my other video, or anything else that's in the wilderness, you'll want to go ahead and set down the cannon before anything really when you get there, just so that you won't lose it if you die. But yeah, obviously it's clear now, so yeah, you're just gonna run over here to the west, and it is right here in the graveyard. And you should set your cannon up right about, let's see, right about here, right where this little curve is. And you can tell because it's, you know, right on the corner of this gravestone right here. And this is actually where you're going to want to stand. Go ahead and pot up, obviously, and turn your cannon. Wow. And yeah, just go ahead and start attacking. If they start coming from this way, if your cannon snags one of these guys over here and they start coming to you, wow, okay, you'll want to go ahead and kill them first, because it's obviously not multi-combat, and what you're going to want to try to do is get the zombies trapped behind these graves, or the stump, or this grave right here. But yeah, thankfully this one gets stuck right here as well. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm actually going to pick up that tooth half. But yeah, anyways, what you pretty much do is just run around here, refill the cannon, and run back. This is generally a pretty good place to kill it. This is the best I found whenever I was actually going for them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini series. I do plan to do more completionist type guides and stuff like that. I might do chompies or something of that nature. But yeah, I will also link the other guides in the description if you want to check those out, or you need to check those out as well. But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope it helped you a lot. Please subscribe for more. Peace out, guys.